What I would suggest essentially is you're going to find very often and still that female leaders that are in positions of power tend to overcompensate. And that's something I've seen many times. Either that, or as soon as they become as proactive, and I will use the word aggressive in a good way, as men, they are immediately perceived as being overly aggressive and overly proactive.
Exactly.
They're simply enacting and behaving in the same business fashion as our male cohorts. So what I would tell you, and I'm very big on mentoring, is first and foremost, you need to separate yourself from the fact that you're male or female. If you're going to run a business, you're running a business. So you treat it as a business, you write your business plan, and you manage your people as any good leader should, which is like what you described, Kristen. If you're a leader, your success is through your people. You basically sit in the background and you make sure that they are successful. But you have to be true to yourself and be very careful, because I have seen and worked with women who, in order to be respected by their male cohorts or even their female cohorts, do become aggressively cold and aggressively trying to emulate what they believe are male characteristics
that are of success. Which are not
success. But the true success is in your intelligence, in what you know, in the way that you go to market with your people, in the support that you give your people, and in the ability to give them the chance to be successful. Surround yourself with people that you can train and people who are successful and have confidence in your own abilities.
Yeah, the one thing I had to coach women to the most was their ability to charge what they're worth.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So, I think I've never had to do that with a single male client that I've had. In fact, it usually happens the opposite way. You have to sort of talk them down off of a price ledge and say you're not worth that much yet. But so, I've been an entrepreneur since I was 21 and run many different companies. Your biggest asset is find a mastermind group. Find other people who are up to the same kind of things you're up to, and create a support group. No success happens in a silo. You will never do anything alone. So find a group of women or men, in fact both, people who have different ideas than you do, different backgrounds, see the world in a different way, who will challenge your ideas, who will support your efforts, who will come to your events and buy your first products. As an entrepreneur, that is your best asset, is a group of people who will support you in that way.
Yeah, I really love your point about women not being able to negotiate a fair price for themselves. I think that's true. I think we're not comfortable saying, we're comfortable saying, might be more comfortable saying, well, we as a team, we this, we that, when we should be talking about ourselves, building ourselves up. And it's, I've seen that time and time again. So that's a really good point. April.